Back to Station Square. Let's see. It's gonna end in a cutscene. Ah, gently, magical stones fall from the sky into alleyways in the middle of, I guess, maybe Los Angeles? I don't know what city it's supposed to be. Some parts of it look like New York, but it has a beach. So I don't know.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Boy, those things just kind of fly out of nowhere for something that's like mystical and all-powerful. Oh, he just got gassed. Okay, yeah, so every character randomly goes into trances where they go to this same mental plane for some reason in a mystical land. You'll see what I'm talking about. I don't think it's yet.
Man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
We ate peyote, Tails, and we didn't go fast.
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
Alright, bend over. We'll get busy right away. Oh yeah, so did you see that weird flapping? That guy. That happens, like, in everyone's playthrough. I have no idea who that character is. I don't know if it's supposed to be some weird cameo from the Archie comics, from the Sonic Archie comics, more specifically. But yeah, it happens in everyone's playthrough, and there's no explanation, no mention of it. It's just some weird Easter egg, I suppose. So, let's take this ice stone.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, let's take the ice stone to the Mystic Ruins. Alright, Mystic Ruins, here we go, fuck yeah. Thanks. How convenient that massive, millions-old, like, natural structure just collapsed because I have an ice stone. Thanks, video game logic. So this next level, another prime example of why the fuck did they add this weird element to the game, and not just make it another level where Sonic just goes fast. I mean, technically speaking, he does go fast, but you'll see what I mean. It's so superfluous, to say the least. Okay. And then another thing, you have all these story modes, right? Where it's like you play through Tails' story, Knuckles' story, obviously Sonic's story, whatever. But the thing is, you do, like, for the most part, you do the same thing with each character, as in, like, you get the Ice Stone, or you get the Wind Stone. What the fuck? Or you get the Wind Stone, or whatever you want to call it. But canonically, if Sonic just got it and Tails is right behind me, wouldn't that mean that Tails' story mode wouldn't need you, to get the Ice Stone or the Wind Stone or whatever? I don't know. Just a grievance I had the first time I was playing through it just recently. Shit. And see, this is what I'm talking about. This has no place in a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Like, you're not going fast. There's no need for this kind of shit. I think, I said that I hadn't played any other 3D Sonics. That's not true. I actually have Sonic Generations. I just got it recently on PlayStation Network, and I've played through it, not all the way through, just a little bit, just to see what I was, just to see what I was fucking with. And that game was really fun. I actually think that's the best Sonic game, definitely best 3D Sonic game I've ever played. I think Sonic Advance is probably the best Sonic the Hedgehog game I've ever played. And maybe when I get back to the States and I have my GameCube with my Game Boy player, I'll pick up that game and we can do a playthrough of that game, maybe a couple episodes, because that game is friggin' sweet. So if anyone is still rocking a Game Boy Advance, or if you're a little kiddo who never got to play that game, pick up a Game Boy Advance, preferably an SP. That's the little flippy one that looks like a box that you flip open, and it's the only Game Boy Advance with a backlight, because back in the day we used to have to shine flashlights. Oh yeah, okay. So see what I'm saying though? Whoa. See what I'm saying with the
It may be
weird
how
platforming
I-
elements. It's like, why? Why are we doing this? And I've played a lot of ice levels. I think it's because I've been playing platformers, and it's like mandatory for whatever reason to have an ice level. Whoa! Now, this is what I was talking about. Technically, you're going fast, but it's not natural Sonic. But I guess it controls the same as like the City Escape level in Sonic Adventure 2, but it doesn't have Rockin' Crush 40 music. It's just standard studio music. Like, we're not floating around at the speed of sound, and I have nowhere to go, so I can't follow my rainbow. And it kind of goes on for too long. Like, they were like, well, I guess, I don't know. I'm having like conflicting arguments, because I'm on one hand I'm saying I want to just go fast, and the other one I'm saying, well, they kind of copped themselves out of level design by just making it go. What the fuck? Whoo! That was pretty to look at. Yeah, gnarly tricks. Shreddin' that Gnar. Oh man, fuck. So it's not exactly SSX tricky here, and it's not exactly a regular standard Sonic the Hedgehog, but you know. Ha! Whoa! Chronicles of Narnia. It's Narnia with a G. That'd be funny if he was like explaining that joke to Tails, who's like riding side by side. You see, it's funny, Tails, because it's Gnar spelled with an N and a G in front. And he's like, I get it, Sonic. It was an okay joke. I'll give you some mad props. Not that many though. Ha! Yeah! Gotta go fast. Oh, here we. Yeah! Whoa! 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 That was Narnicles! Whoa! Ah, yeah. Alright, so this is the end of the level. We did it. Hooray.
Yes.
Well, those Chaos Emeralds are not very well placed. Or hidden, rather, for sacred... Oh, look at that time. 420. That's why Sonic's got the thumbs up. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. After all that Gnar shredding, I'm not surprised that the time remaining was 420. Or not remaining, but what time we recorded. Okay, so, let me think in my brain hole. After this, I think we go up and then we have a third boss fight. And this one is going to be... Well, actually, it's not really a boss fight so much as just jumping and pressing X to hit Knuckles 3 times. I think that's the point of the game we're in, right? Yep. Okay. So there's Nux, that mother knucker, just hanging out with no mouth and dreadlocks. Oh, he's pissed. Hey!
Something bugging you?
God, dude, your fucking eyes and mouth movements are bugging me.
Give me the
See how
emeralds you have
crazy
right now.
animated he just got?
What? Let's just see you take him.
What is wrong with his face? Why did they think that was a good idea to animate him like that? Okay, so here's the other thing about fights against other playable characters.
Oh no.
They don't have health bars. Instead, they have numbers. Look at that. So that 2 drops to 1. See what I'm saying? It's like I understand the basic, like the basics of a platformer, just any game in general. That 3 hits is typically. Oh, this is a weird Dragon Ball Z meeting of powers in the middle there, like a Dragon Rush. But yeah, so was it that hard to program in a life bar? I don't get it. God, he is always in the right place at the right time. Look at these fucking emeralds, they're mine! And there's nothing you can do because I'm here and you're standing right there. Yes, Knuckles, you're very observant.
You made it all too easy. You practically gave them to me.
And now I'm holding them right in front of you. And none of you can fly or have super speed, so you can't stop me.
Don't tell me Eggman tricked you again.
Me? What about you?
God, what is the spacing on that? Me? Space, 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 space,
Now,
space,
I
space.
have
What
4
about you?
lovely emeralds. Chaos.
Uh-oh, he's gonna feed him to chaos, and there's our third boss fight. Unless you count Knuckles as a boss fight, but I don't, because it was just way too easy.
These are for you, my friend.
Whoa. See, he gets more menacing and crazy each time. So, something I heard about on a Did You Know Gaming episode, they wanted to do, the reason why he's like translucent and watery is because they wanted to go for a boss that couldn't be graphically done on the last generation of platforms before the Dreamcast came out. And so they went with that kind of effect on him, see, like that watery effect. And so they were really ambitious in this game, and with Chaos, it did not age well at all. And this boss fight in particular, you have to do this one. Well, there are actually a couple of Chaos forms that you have to fight with multiple characters multiple times. But this one in particular is the stupidest because look, you're just kind of like Jesus. Just with every character, like it can't be like canonically explained. Like at least with Sonic, you could be like, oh, well, he's so fast he can just walk on water. Nope, everyone can do it. It's just a shitty thought in level design. Yeah, got him. So, unless they want you to think like Sega is trying to make little subtle jabs through their gameplay, that our characters are so legendary, they're basically Jesus, because they, just like the Messiah, can walk on water. Though I really hope that's not the case. Fucking, will you pop up so I can murder you? I'm tired of jumping on these lily pads. Got him. Alright, so 2 more of those. And that should do it. I do believe. Oh! Come on. Okay, the reason why I'm jumping even when I'm walking on water is because you can't walk on the water forever. Eventually you get sucked in and it'll either take rings away or kill you. I can't remember, but I don't want to find out. I'd rather just beat this shittily designed boss and move on. Pop up. Come on, we're all waiting for it. The final blow. Come on. Just pop up already. Just do it. Ah! Ah! Shit! No! Get a ring. Oh, thank God. Damn it, I missed my chance because I was getting a ring. I should have just played it risky. Lived on the... Yes, there we go. Ha, stand in the middle of the water and give them a thumbs up. Just like Jesus. Alright. Okay, so let's watch this pre-rendered cutscene. This is the first one pre-rendered since the opening intro on the menu screen. So that is the egg carrier. That's like where a big portion of everyone's story takes place. And it's shaped like his fucking nose. I didn't notice that before. Holy shit, this game. This fucking game. Oh, as a child, I thought this was the coolest shit I'd ever seen in my life. But now it's so goofy and ridiculous.
It pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Hey, we're not friends. You didn't even add me on Facebook. Ha! I didn't even follow you on Instagram. Do it for the gram. Ha! I love Sonic. Character-wise, I love Sonic, but I hate the fact that this game did not age well. Makes me very sad.
And we'll take the tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
You
Come
guys
on.
go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
With whom?
No problem, Knuckles.
What the
We'll
fuck
take
are you
care of
talking about?
everything here.
Everyone you had a grievance with 5 minutes ago just is either leaving or just left. I don't understand with whom you'd have shit to deal with. Anyways, we'll let that save. And that's an episode. So next time you guys come back, we're going to do a very shitty Star Fox inspired plane level. And it's going to be funny to watch, terrible to play.